Alright, yeah, whatever. It's not fucking. Yeah, it's not doing what I wanted to. Wait, no, it's working. Okay, let me try and find the link. Oh, okay, so, um, like, we'll wait. Bro, what are those sounds? Why are they like? Shit sounds weird. Okay, so where's a blank piece of paper? This could work. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get this here. We're going to be today we're going from MSP. Minneapolis St. Paul, connect the VPilot up and running. We're gonna go from MSP to Kilo Sierra Tango Lima. Wait for this thing to refresh. Is this the list? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're gonna be Delta. It's looking right now. Good phone 321. That would be nice. Oh, we're gonna be Delta 1987. So Delta Lima 1987. Delta 1987. But of course, gonna ask me to. No. We're not updating Volanta right now. We're gonna fix that and Volanta avatar. Okay. We're flying November 905 Delta Echo. Today is MDD. We're flying from Minneapolis, Paul to St. Louis International Airport and St. Louis Lambert International. Very fitting. Not gonna lie. What's it? I'm looking at. What am I looking for? Simbrief. Also gonna be Delta 1987 Kilo Mike Sierra Papa Kilo Sierra Tango Lima. Aircraft type McDonnell Douglas MD-88. Where is it? Oh, where is it? MD-80 MD-88 Leonardo Microsoft Flight Simulator 1. We're going for Mach 0.78 cruise. Taxi out, I'm gonna put it at 20 minutes. Taxi in 20 minutes. Because it's gonna be pretty insane. 0 fuel weight. Auto, I'm hoping. I don't want to get payload. I'm looking at like 21,000. I'll put 21,600. Just in case, just for whatever reason. Hi. Yes. Oh, hold up. I'm just getting my thing right now. Air traffic control, air fuel. I'm gonna probably put like an extra 2k pounds, 2,000. Actually, I'm gonna do it in minutes. I'm gonna put an extra 30 minutes of fuel in there, just in case. And yeah, that should be it. And in case of a diversion, we're gonna be going to Kilo Mike Charlie India. Processing. Schedule block time an hour 40. It's not gonna take me an hour 40. Pre-file on the network. Yeah, I'll update my version of vPilot right now. Do not empty the config file, please. Finish vPilot. Okay. Let's connect vPilot. Let's be a good boy right now. There we go. We're gonna get the volume up. This is what we're flying today. We flying my boy, my McDonnell Douglas MD-88. My computer is not having a good time right now. Besides, I struggle a little bit. But it's not what you can't win without struggling, you know. That shit. So, yeah. And where am I going? Just verify. vPilot. vPilot's working. We're gonna be Delta 1987 MD-88 McDonnell Douglas MD-88. Connect up. It's gonna start popping. Sim's gonna start having a full-on stroke and killing itself. Yes. Never mind. I got to move real quick. What gate is that? It's gate Charlie 6. I'm gonna go to Charlie 6. Reposition aircraft. I think this is Charlie Concourse. Charlie 6. Just port me there. Oh, yeah, never mind. Whoa, okay, no. Where are the people at? I can go to Charlie 4. Yeah, whatever. What I can do, Charlie 4, Charlie 3, call it a day. Honestly, that is horrific, but I can't really do it. Come on, bro. Bro, Microsoft Flight Simulator is actually the worst to ever fucking exist. Can I, Charlie? There we go. That's pretty good. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna win with that. We'll keep that in a win. Okay, time to get started. Let me go up here. Flip. Okay. Damn, it's been a hot minute since I flew this now. Okay. Battery on. Locked. And I'm going to get. I should have done the beginning. iPad up. I'm gonna go to the aircraft services. I'm going to get forward main open. I want to get the forward cargo, mid cargo, aft cargo. GSX. I want GSX to give me this boarding, and I want GSX to give me my ground power unit. Let me just close this door, bro. So this door just can't be closed now. Okay. That's great. What if I just close the door? Look up here. External power. Why is the plane's volume so low? Oh. I literally can't hear anything. Hold on. I gotta change something in the settings. Sound. Oh, the aircraft needs to go down. Okay, so it's just not gonna fix anything. That is really annoying.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
I'm not gonna be able to hear anything. That is really not good. Did I not put it in? Wait. I did. Oh, wait. Okay. Under the 50, 80% range on the in-op. Did that change anything?
Autopilot.
Nope. Yep, that's right. Okay. Unlock position, flight deck door. Okay. I'm gonna put the flight deck door into the oh my god, this camera, bro. I'm not just not gonna let me close it, okay.
Autopilot.
Autopilot. We can go in here and begin programming. Kilo, Mike, Sierra, Papa, out in the gate in the reference airport. Copy this. Nope, not that. This. Put it there. root. Let's see if I can uplink it. There goes the freaking iPad. There we go, there's my iPad. We're loading all that stuff, forward main. Clock per units are pounds. Ultimate function. That's good. Okay, grounds, AUGA GPU. And I'm gonna get how much fuel. How much fuel do I need in pounds? I'm gonna go look at the PDF. I need 24,000. That is not anywhere near 24,000. Balance, import SimBrief OFP. Nope, SimBrief OFP. That is not what I want. Or we just wait. Oh my god, this is literally gonna take me a million years to actually freaking get working. Nothing likes working. That's working. This is why this actually takes forever. This shit actually takes a million years to actually get done. This is not good. This is why I literally sit here for like a million years. It takes forever to actually get off the ground because nothing ever freaking works when I do this. Like, can we get it together? ACARS, let me see what I can do with ACARS. AOC. Pre-flight. Flight plan initialization. Will it work? Initialize data. Will it go through and actually function like it should? No, we can't do it. So that's great. So import OFP. I'm just gonna download it and slap it in there because I don't feel like doing this today. See, Leonardo MD80. I go into documents, MADOGX files, roots, and I'm going to copy that in there and kill myself. And hope that it actually works. And now my computer is not having a good time. Are we in there? Okay. Import OFP. That's... Oh, it wants the ACARS. It wants the fucking ACARS. Roots. must be fucking A cars. So go ahead and get the A cars and slap it in there. Gonna pop up. Yes, it will. It did. It's great. Music to my ear. So okay, now I can go here. Will it change? Fuel on board 56. That's alright. And it's like off by like 50 times. We'll survive. So we're just not gonna board GSX, we're not gonna. Yes, I do. Yes. Are we boarding passengers or not, GSX? What's going on, bro? Are we? Let's board our packs. You know, let's. There we go. Thank God. Yes, appreciate it. Real playing gang. Okay. Flight plan. A car's message received. We're good. Why does it have negative? Bro. Gang, are we? No, that's the wrong registration, bro. Did it really put that? 9? No, it has it as November 9er11 Delta Echo. And am I in 9er11 Delta Echo? I am in 9er05 Delta Echo, but like that doesn't fucking make a difference. Why is it? Return way. Return. That's the wrong flight plan. Pre-flight. Flight plan. Return. Route. Let's go back here. Menu. A cars. Actually, I'll just open up A cars over here. A cars. AOC standard. And I'll keep this side up on this page. Pre-flight. Initialization data. Init request. Kilo Sierra Tango Lima or St. Louis. Now I can connect back to Batson. I can get my ears completely shattered. How do I close? I want to. There we go. Yes. So I'm gonna go up here. Other boarding. EP master run. Start. Start. The EPU. Well, here. Okay, camera, why are we tweaking? Panel lights. Heavy power on. Arm goes. Up top here, look at the windshield test. Let me test it here because I can actually hear it. That audio is really, really low. Yeah, I need to figure out how to like get the plain audio for that down. I'm getting like my ears shattered listening to this. That's wild. Can I hear my plane now? Switch to AP power on AP bus. Then we're finished sending this tip here. We'll go down here, put the logo light on. Good spot. It's good. Done effort. We're good there. And the bleed is gonna go here. We're gonna get the pneumatic crossfeed valves. Open and take new air. Air's coming through the air conditioning. And we're getting air conditioning for inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and listen to the ATIS. Still haven't filed the flight plan, so I know 5 Delta Echo, 1 flight plan, this flight plan filed. On this front, check all these. Captain, prevent sea ice, entry lenses, fog on, good. We'll get on the overhead. Over here, good here. Position. Let's be able to check it out here. Good. Altimeter. It's gonna be 29er, 9er, 8. 29er, 9er, 8. You were looking for it. That's not right. Message. Okay. 0 fuel weight according to our flight plan. Oh, 0 fuel weight. We want a 4404. Which is alright there. Perfect. And push rating panel is good. We get more figures from that later. Turn the new on. Some lights over here. Bring up. Get some lights over there. Center console here. Solid. I'm just gonna go here. I'm gonna go over to delivery 15320. Stuff down.
Delta 1605, you up?
I just gotta hear what it looks like. Hear what it sounds like on the thing. Hear what it sounds like on the Okay, so it sounds perfect. I'm not gonna lie. So I'll go over here, get the clearance up. So route today.
And Delta 1862 is ready for taxi.
Delta 1862, contact ground 21-9, good day.
Ground, have a good night. Delta 1862.
Okay, so we have it here. This is exactly what we're putting into the FMC. I'm gonna go to the flight log. The 4th keyword.
American 178, information Oscar requesting push from Foxtrot with section 13.
American 178, hold your push. I got kind of a cluster going on the other way. I'll call your push.
Gotcha.
The RST-1 is
Yeah,
Navigraph.
1041, you're gonna call for me?
Where's the Navigraph?
United 1041, go for your push.
Push. 1041, thank you.
Sorry about that.
Getting harassed as always. Okay, so sorry, I can't peep chat. Yes, what's good, gang? I'm peeping chat. Peeping chat. Okay, so import flight from SimBrief, Speed STL.
Minneapolis clearance, this is Delta 9590 with you at
On the Rochester 1 departure.
requesting clearance to Dallas Fort Worth. And Delta 9590, clearance on request, number 1 is Point PDC.
Gonna be the Rochester 1 departure. Waterloo transition is what I'm thinking. That's what it looks like here, right? Yeah, Manchester, the Rochester 1 departure, Waterloo transition, direct Indy Romeo Kilo, Delore 3 arrival. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put in departure. Runways are active. Let's see. Running runway 12 left, 12 right, runway 17. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Height key, 12 left is probably gonna be what I'm gonna get. So I'll just put in a 12 left, Rochester 1 departure, a Waterloo transition. That's that then to Lorley. No, IRK, India Romeo Kilo. India Romeo Kilo. Next.
And Alaska 122 is ready for taxi. Alaska 122, thanks for your patience. Ground point 9, good day. Ground point 9, Alaska 122.
Now let's see. It's gonna be Kirksville, 114.6.
Delta 1547, you getting that PDC sent over?
Call sign please, sorry.
Delta 1547.
Coming your way right now, sorry, apologies, sir.
All good?
And based on what's going on over at St. Louis,
Delta 1149, how are we looking for that pushback?
11.9, yeah, go for that push, my apologies.
Alright, we'll push for Delta 1149.
Shit.
I mean, 178.
American 178, you're gonna push if you're able to face north.
Push faces north.
And ground, good evening, our delivery Delta 1650 IFR to St. Louis.
Delta 1650, can you accept the flight level 370 as your final?
Yeah.
Alright, expect that, expect PDC.
Minneapolis delivery United 576, ready for taxi.
Delta United 576, ground point 9, good day.
I'm gonna guess gonna go to the left.
Coordinator 578.
Don't know what approach it could be. ILS 1 or 12 left.
1041 is ready for taxi with
1
information Oscar.
12 left.
United 1041.
I'm gonna put.
Affirm.
I don't know what's going on with that American front end.
Really?
Contact ground 21-9, good day.
Lorley 3. India Romeo
Contact
Kilo.
ground Delta 1041.
Routes. Activate. Execute. Damn, I am really slow after this after a while. 32,000. Now we're just gonna straight pull off of this.
Clearance Delta 9590, we have the information here in the ACARS, looking for push and start. Hey, Delta 9590, what runway did the PDT give you? 12 left, I believe.
I'm not doing all that shit.
Are you able
Sorry.
to? Yeah, you're 72. Rocket push approved.
OFP. Block fuel is 24.2. 24.2, and it's going to be a normal fuel burn schedule. Zero fuel weight is going to be 104.44, 104.4. Our reserves, we have 4.3, 4,300 pounds about. Cruising winds. I'm just gonna pull it from the flight log, top of climb. I'm gonna put 27525. The ISA deviation
American
is gonna be
178.
positive 6 degrees,
Oscar ready for taxi.
6 Celsius. It's already in Celsius.
American 178, thanks.
600
Contact ground 21, good day.
43,
Off the ground.
negative 43, that lines up. Take off.
Delta 1149, ready for taxi.
That's gonna be
Delta 1149, ground point 9, good day.
49, good night. 1149.
Finish this up. ATIS information would be 120.8 for ATIS. 120.8, so tune out on COM 2. And let's tap in. Oh, turn it on VHF1 so that I can talk.
St. Paul International Airport departure information Oscar 0053 Zulu. West 150 at 6.
Yep, ground point Azure. Thanks. Have
10. 25,000 scattered. Temperature 26. 2.17. Altimeter 29908. Departing runway 12 left. Runway 12 right. Runway 17. All aircraft contact ATC when ready to push back for taxi. Caution. First near Minneapolis St. Paul International Airport. Read back hold short instructions and decide altitude. All aircraft taxi with transponder and altitude encoding on. Advise on initial contact. You have information Oscar.
Okay. We're good.
Minneapolis St. Paul International.
I'm gonna go ahead and call bro up. Get a clearance.
United 447, ready for push and start.
Yeah, 447 push approved. Marine clear Papa.
Yeah, we got Papa on board.
My apologies, remain clear Papa.
Bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Remain clear of Papa.
What are the odds, right? I'm glad you have Papa, but remain clear Papa. Yeah, great. United 447, confirm you have 117 or 128.
Why is it?
I'm sorry, say again?
Did they give you 17 or 128, sir?
I think they gave me 12 left.
Alright, United 447, are you able to accept from a 1-2 right for departure?
Yeah, I can go 1-2 right.
I appreciate it.
Oh my god, bro, they're trying to bug me. So that's good. Okay, we're good. So call up. Minneapolis clearance, every good evening. Delta 1987, IFR to St. Louis with Oscar.
Delta 1987, Minneapolis delivery, thanks for Oscar. Are you able to accept level 310 their final tonight?
Affirmative.
Alright, expect PDC, sir.
Got it. Boom. So there we go. The route's the same. 6712 in the box here. Okay, I did. It's just gonna. No. 6. Oh my gosh. 6, 7, 1, 2. 6, 7. Set accept maintain 7,000. 5 via set accept maintain. contain 7,000. Land armament. Flight directors. As we're gonna get ready for our takeoff performance stuff. So our takeoff weight looking like here. Takeoff weight 127,806. 127,806. MSP conditions. It's dry. Winds are 150 at 6. Outside air temperature is 26. QNH is 29er8. NTX is off. Packs we're gonna leave on. Flap optimum. Runway I'm gonna put 12. 12 left. And calculate. Let's see what it gives us. Flaps. Big temp 50. So our CG is 14.9.
Sound check.
So I'm gonna stop it right there. 14.9 flaps.
Taxi.
United 447, contact ground, point 9er small.
Over ground, point 9er.
There. We're just gonna move the trim.
Delta
Right there.
1547, ready for push and start.
Putting you here
Delta
to
1547, pushing the alley
transponder.
is approved. Information Oscar's current. Contact ground 1.1, correction, 121.9 for taxi.
Cage it right there.
Delta 1547, push and start approved. Contact ground on 121.9 for taxi.
And we're gonna have you hydraulic pumps. I'm gonna get these guys too. High, aux pumps on, change pump on. Transfer pump on, the auxiliary pump is on, pump's high. I'm gonna go here and remove the rate thrust. Keeper select. Which is gonna be takeoff flex. It's gonna be a 50. So it's a derated at 50. We're good. We're pretty much set. We'll just run through. Normal checklist already. Is this good? Stop warning. Air conditioning shuttle switch off. Fire suit. Good. Before we start checklist, parking brakes are set. EFB output in the flight mode. Pneumatic pressure. Not even gonna look. Engine. Ignition. Engine selector. We'll use system A today. Left, right, center fuel pump tanks. We have fuel on all of them, so we're gonna get on, and on. Any collision lights will go on just now. APU will be on norm. Air conditioning will turn that and boom bang. We'll do that right after in a little bit. But for now, everything's set here. Before we do anything, let me set. Bro, retracted. Why are you retracting messages? Why are you retracting messages, gang? Then we'll go here. Okay, so we're ready.
Ground Alpha 1 Bravo, ready to push, runway 12 right.
Alpha 1 Bravo,
in my clearance.
you're at the de-ice pad. I don't think you really want to push.
17.
Do you?
Bruh. Turbo changes to
That'd be good too,
17.
Alpha 1 Bravo.
Yeah, for, you just want to taxi. Contact ground 121.9.
Waterloo.
21.9, thank you.
Execute. Let me just check here. Legs. Let me just check against it before I get like flamed midair. I'll do something very stupid, so I'm gonna peep the Rochester 1.
Minneapolis delivery, FedEx 3235 ready for push and start.
Farmington.
Spec 3235,
Vector,
Minneapolis
Farmington,
delivery, good
full bug,
evening.
outer
Information
bow.
Oscar's current. Pushing the Tango is approved.
1000
And, did you get a runway sense?
RST.
I
Yeah,
got runway 12 right.
Yeah.
And we'll push on to Tango.
Execute. And we're good. So,
FedEx 3235, affirm, thank you.
we're ready. And dial a flap. We'll put our dial a flap setting in right now. It's not stowed. I don't want it to be stowed. Please don't stow yourself. .5 is what I'm looking for. So right there. Let's correct dial a flap setting. I'll go ahead and get GSX out of here and get ready for push and start. I don't need the ground power anymore. Additional services, dismiss GPU. You can go bye-bye. So that's what was causing, the GPU is what was causing all those issues. It's funny. Okay. So I guess I can hear it now. Oh, I can hear everything now. I'm not using the GPU anymore. Screw that. Cheer. Thanks, gang. Learn a lot today. Learn a lot. It's the McDonnell Douglas MD-88. Everything here is exactly how it would be in the real plane, and everything here works exactly how it should work in the real plane. So in theory, if there was, well, I mean, it is an MD-80 simulator, but forget all like flying the aircraft in real life. If flying the aircraft was like this, I guess it would, you know, directly correlate. The only thing missing here is like the feeling of flying. Like, you don't get it because you're not in the air, but chess, formative. Put V2 in here. I'm not doing Mach. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're back. So got here. Then Cedars 50, we're good there. Heading hold, altitude hold. Pull it. Alt is armed. So we're good. V2's in there. I call him up now and ask him for push and start. Like 121.9 for push. 121.
Heavy, requesting taxi to the stands in front of us. We're on 7.
Delta 362 Heavy, Minneapolis ground, taxi straight ahead.
We'll put it to early morning.
Thank you, have a good night. Ground, Delta 1303 Heavy vacated Alpha 5.
Delta 1303 Heavy, Minneapolis ground, safe parking.
Delta 1303, stand by 1 second. For Delta 1303, smooth right in front of us, call 4.
Delta 1303 Heavy, roger, straight ahead to the ramp, just caution, company Heavy coming off of Alpha on your left.
And we'll watch them pass, and then we'll head into the gate. Have a great night, Delta 1323.
Delta 810, continue via Delta Bravo. ExecJet 345, correction, sorry, break, ExecJet 345, continue via Delta, hold short, 12 right.
Continue Delta, hold short, 12 right, set to 345.
Got Delta 1987 spot. We're at a gate Charlie 3, ready for push and start with Oscar.
Multiple traffic calling.
Ground United 2232 is on Papa going to Echo 7.
Bruh.
United 2232, taxi, Minneapolis ground, taxi via Papa Delta.
Papa Delta, United 2232.
1547, Minneapolis ground, you ready to go?
Ready to go, 1457.
Delta 1547, behind the company 320, coming from your right to left on Delta, taxi via Charlie 6, runway 22, hold short 12 right on runway 22.
Taxi via Charlie 6, and can you repeat the last part? Static Mike 1547.
Bruh.
Delta 1547, it's going to be Charlie 6, runway 22, hold short runway 12 right on runway 22.
Holy shit.
Ground, ExecJet 345, holding short 21 right.
ExecJet 345, roger, contact tower on 26.7 for crossing.
26.7, ExecJet 345.
Ground Delta 1987, gate Charlie 3, ready for push and start with Oscar.
Delta 1987, Minneapolis ground, push and start on Quebec group.
Push on to Quebec approved, Delta 1987. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. Continue pushback. No. Pushing. I want to face. My nose is gonna face.
And ground United 2232, we're calling hold here for the outbound traffic.
United 2232, copy, behind them, you're clear to head in. Doesn't look like we got anyone else pushing in the alley right now.
Roger, thanks.
King, why my wheels got chocks on them, bro? But not even gonna question it. Let's restart. Supply off. Off. But okay.
Minneapolis departure.
Bro.
Minneapolis clearance delivery November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha requesting Alpha clearance to Kennedy. Ready to copy.
November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha, Minneapolis ground. You are on ground clearance 33.2.
Ground cleared 33.2. November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha.
Did I break it? Why is it?
Minneapolis ground, November 1720 Papa Alpha ready with taxi.
November 1720 Papa Alpha, did you contact clearance delivery?
Negative, no one was online November 1720.
Clearance delivery is online, 33.2, 133.2.
Roger, contact 133.2 November 1720 Papa Alpha.
Why are my chalks in place? What the fuck?
You're good.
Are we just not gonna...
Minneapolis ground, hi there, SkyWest 441, just off runway 12 right. Parking tonight is
What
straight
in
ahead,
the
Bravo
world?
6.
SkyWest 441, Minneapolis ground, welcome to Minneapolis, hope you enjoyed the event, taxi via Quebec.
Via Quebec, it was a great event. Lots of fun, awesome ATC. Have a great weekend from SkyWest 441.
Ground, good evening, 4517, clear for runway 12 right at Whiskey 5.
Frontier 17, Minneapolis ground, taxi via Delta Whiskey.
And it's 4 flight 17, we're going to FBO.
4 flight 17, apologies, just taxi straight ahead
Yeah,
Whiskey 5.
just have the
Straight ahead
freaking...
Whiskey 5, it's okay, not the first guy to
freaking
make that
chalks
mistake
on.
tonight, thanks so much.
Delta 1547, apologies, you can contact tower on 26.7.
Contacting ground on 26.7, Delta 1547.
Minneapolis ground, FedEx 3235, ready for taxi.
FedEx 3235, Minneapolis ground, what runway are you set up for?
We are set up for runway 12 right.
FedEx 3235, roger, 12 right, taxi via Tango Yankee, hold short Whiskey.
Oh,
Taxi
now
via
it is
Tango
actually
Yankee,
working?
hold short Whiskey, FedEx 3235, thank you.
Delta 1604, Minneapolis ground, yep.
So we're just not gonna... I don't know why I do this to myself, bro. Doesn't work half the fucking time. It's supposed to work doing... this is how you're supposed to do it, but it does not... It's not working.
Minneapolis ground, November 1720 Papa Alpha and Ram, the GA Ram. Alpha clearance received, requesting ready to taxi.
November 1720 Papa Alpha, Minneapolis ground, runway 17, taxi via Whiskey 6, Whiskey, hold short Delta.
Bro, let me see something.
Say again for November 1720 Papa Alpha.
November 1720 Papa Alpha, runway 17, taxi via Whiskey 6, Whiskey, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Roger, taxi via Whiskey 6, Whiskey, hold taxiway Delta, runway 17.
Wait.
November 1720 Papa Alpha.
FedEx 3235 Heavy, contact tower 26.7.
Over to tower 26.7, thank you.
Why is it doing this to me, bro? It's not.
Southwest 583 off runway 12 right, I believe at Bravo.
Northwest 583 heavy, Minneapolis ground, say parking.
We'd like to just go straight ahead and park there if that's fine, Northwest 583 heavy.
Northwest 583 heavy, that is A-OK, straight ahead to the ramp.
Straight and approved, Northwest 583 heavy, thank you.
Good evening, FedEx 578 Heavy with Oscar Ray taxi.
FedEx 578 heavy, runway 17 taxi via Tango Kilo Whiskey 10. You cut across the de-ice pad between Yankee and Kilo.
I heard Tango Kilo Whiskey 10 and not sure after that.
Maintenance, maybe?
FedEx 578, apologies, I gave you the wrong runway. Runway 12 right, taxi via Tango Yankee, hold short whiskey.
12 right by a Tango Yankee, hold short whiskey. Yeah, I was confused myself.
I knew I should have used the PMDG, but I really wanted to fly this plane. And now I really regret trying to fly this plane, because this plane doesn't even work half of the time. What if I just control E it? Like, are my engines going to start?
Good evening, Sun Country 809 with Oscar ready to push off Terminal 2.
Shift E.
Sun Country 809, Minneapolis ground, push and start onto Delta, approved.
Sun Country 809.
Ground hello, Southwest 221. We just landed. We're looking for Terminal 2, probably like H10. And we are currently, I think, on Delta.
Southwest 221 over to Terminal 2, taxi via Whiskey Charlie 2.
There we go, Whiskey Charlie 2. Thank you for Southwest 221.
See, we have pneumatic pressure. As evident there.
Pneumatic pressure is the pressure of gas or air that is used to generate force in pneumatic systems. The pressure can range from 80 to 100 pounds.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Was not asked. Oh, okay, great. Boom. Just engine number 1 just started. That's great. That's wonderful. The left-hand engine just started. Let's introduce fuel flow. It did it on its own. I don't know why. Okay, I'm not even gonna question it. It is not supposed to do that, but okay. Are we gonna work now, engine number 2? Oh! It's working. It's working. I don't know what caused it to work, but okay.
And ground Southwest 587, clear of 12 right, we're going to Hotel 12.
Southwest 587 over to the Hotel Gate taxi via Whiskey Charlie 2.
Introduce the fuel.
Whiskey Charlie 2, Southwest 587.
Should have been number 2 in the round. That doesn't matter to me.
Sun Country 809, if you can squawk normal when you get a chance.
There we go. So what the engines are up.
Roger, 1 second, Sun Country 809.
FedEx 578 contact tower on 126.7.
126.7, have a good night, FedEx 578.
We're here, auto brakes to RTO, arm them. So now we got that on.
November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha, Minneapolis ground.
We cut the APU off. APU air off. APU master off.
Again for November 172 Sierra
Supply,
Papa.
auto.
72 Sierra Papa Alpha, I've got an updated departure frequency for you. Advise ready to copy.
So we're good there. And we are ready to taxi. Takeoff mode, have that set there.
72 Sierra Papa Alpha, are you ready to copy that updated departure frequency?
Ready to copy November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha.
1720 Papa Alpha updated departure frequency is going to be 124.7. 24.7.
Contact at 124.7, November 1720 Papa Alpha.
720 Papa Alpha negative. Do not contact. Stay on this frequency.
Bro's a little
Grant, good evening.
special.
378 with you
November 1720
on
Papa Alpha.
Mike.
Yeah.
November 1720 Papa Alpha. Your departure frequency. When you depart, your frequency will be 124.7. For now, you're going to stay with me. Continue your taxi via Whiskey, hold short Delta.
Roger, departure frequency 127.
So okay, so that's it automatically, so that's good.
Say again for November 1720 Papa
Oh
Alpha.
my fucking god, bro.
124.7. 124.7.
75.
Roger, departure at 124.7, November 1720 Papa Alpha.
I think it's retarded.
Minneapolis ground, good day, United 1564, with the holding from a Papa.
United 1564, Minneapolis ground. Safe parking?
Oh, we parked at stand Echo 7, United 1564.
United 1564 into the alley, taxi via Papa Delta.
Papa then Delta, 750 tab, United 1564.
Do I have Navigraph on my phone? I should. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
221. Do you know what homeboy in front of me is doing?
Bro.
Sun Country 809, you gonna be ready to taxi soon?
It's gonna be 2 or so minutes.
Roger, Sun Country 809, approximately 2 minutes for taxi. Southwest 221, you copy?
Yeah, I got one behind me too, so I'm trying to nudge in behind him.
Copy that.
Minneapolis ground, Delta 257 heavy. Where do you want us?
Delta 257 heavy, Minneapolis ground, over to the heavy gates to taxi via Bravo.
Over to the heavy gate to taxi via Bravo, Delta 257.
Ground, good day, American 2176. We're clear of 12 left. Looking for any American gate. You got us.
American 2176, Minneapolis ground, will send you into the alley, taxi via Papa Delta.
Papa Delta into the alley for American 2176.
Ground Delta 1987, we're ready to taxi.
Delta 1986, runway 17, taxi via Quebec, Mike, cross runway 4, hold short 12 right.
Second runway 17 via Quebec, Mike, cross running 4, hold short 12 right, Delta 1987.
An American 2176, when you come across Delta, just give way to that Delta heavy right off your left.
Heavy?
We'll give way to the Delta Heavy on our left for American 2176 on Delta.
I'm not a heavy.
Minneapolis ground at Axel 11 with
lights.
information Oscar at
Like an alarm.
Air Force area north, ready for taxi.
Axel 11, Minneapolis ground, runway 12 left, taxi via Romeo, Romeo 10.
Taxi to 12 left via Romeo, Romeo 10, Axel 11.
Axel 11, you can monitor tower on 26.7.
Over to tower, Axel 11.
Minneapolis ground, Sun Country 1124, clear of runway 12 left, taxi to Hotel Gate.
Sun Country 1124, runway over to the Hotel 2 gates, taxi via Papa Delta, hold short 12 right on Delta.
Papa Delta, hold short 12
I'm
right
moving.
on Delta, Sun Country 1124.
Ground Hello United 22 heavy at go for ready to push and start.
United 22 heavy, Minneapolis ground, push to start onto Bravo is approved.
Push and start into the Bravo approved, 22 heavy.
And Delta 1597 will be vacated Alpha 5, holding short Alpha.
Bro was cleared into the onto the
We use
wrong,
all
bro.
of our fuel. We have 0 kg of fuel now, so have a great night, Phil.
Delta 1597, copy that. Hope you enjoyed the night.
Bye.
November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha, continue via Whiskey Cross Runway 4.
Continue via Whiskey Cross Runway 4, November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha.
Ground Suns Country 809, ready to taxi Oscar.
Sun Country 809, runway 17, taxi via Delta Sierra Kilo.
17 via Delta Sierra Kilo, Sun Country 809.
Sun Country 809, you are clear across runway 4.
And we're clear across 4, Sun Country 809.
Minneapolis ground, Delta 2057, vacating Papa 4.
Delta 204, Minneapolis ground, safe parking.
Delta 4 if possible, Delta 2057.
Record taxi Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, Delta 2057.
Minneapolis ground, good evening. Delta 204, heavy vacated, 12 right off Alpha 3.
Delta 204, heavy Minneapolis ground, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi to run via Alpha, Delta 204 heavy.
Delta 2057, Minneapolis ground.
Delta 2057.
I'm sorry, I confused you with another aircraft on my scope. Where are we parking today?
Delta gate is available.
Roger, taxi via Papa.
Taxi via Papa, Delta 2057.
And Sun Country 809, you can amendment for your taxi, turn the wrong way there, but you can just go via Delta Whiskey Cross Runway 4.
Yeah, Delta Whiskey, cross 4 to 17, Sun Country 809, that's my bad, I was looking out the wrong way.
Ground is United, 1564, and just wondering, when's the Delta 1520 gonna get moving?
Delta 1520, Minneapolis ground, you ready to taxi? Delta 1520, Minneapolis ground.
Go for Delta 1520.
Delta 1520, you ready to taxi?
Affirmative, 1520.
Delta 1520, are you able to, runway 12 left, taxi via Charlie 5, Charlie Papa, cross runway 4.
Charlie 5, Charlie Papa, cross runway 4, and which taxiway, I'm sorry?
Delta 1520, that's for runway 12 left, Charlie 5, Charlie Papa, cross runway 4.
Affirmative, runway 12 left, what taxiway are we crossing runway 4 at, sir?
You are crossing on Papa.
Roger, 12 left via Charlie 5, Charlie Papa, cross runway 4 on Papa, Delta 1520.
Delta 1987, contact tower 126.7.
Power 126.7, Delta 1987, have a great night.
November 172, Sierra Papa Alpha, you can monitor tower on 126.7.
Monitor tower at 126.7. November 172 Sierra Papa Alpha.
Ground Delta 2203 on Papa 4.
Delta 2203, Minneapolis ground, safe parking.
We're going to Gulf 12.
Over to Gulf Gates.
Heading runway 12 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading Axel 11.
Minneapolis Tower good, even Delta 1987 we're short, once you ride on Mike.
Delta 1987, hold short. I got traffic crossing on Whiskey across the other side.
Copy, hold short, once you ride Delta 1987.
Tower, speedboat 8073 on the glide slope, 12 right.
Speedbird 8073, Minneapolis Tower, good evening. Wind 170 at 8. Runway 12 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 12 right, 8073.
Delta 6 heavy clear, 12 right on Alpha 7.
Delta 66, contact ground point 9er.
Point 9 agreement with Delta heavy.
Minneapolis Tower.
Delta 1987, cross 12 right at Mike, and I'll give you further clearance on the other side, traffic on a 2-mile final.
Copy. Cross 1 to right on Mike and instruct another side of 1987.
Tower American 317 Heavy, visual and visual 12 right.
American 317 Heavy, Minneapolis Tower, wind 170 at 8. Runway 12 right, clear to land, and number 2.
Clear to land, 12 right, American 317 Heavy.
Delta 1987, continue down to Mike, taxi Mike Sierra Kilo to runway 17.
Continue down Mike Sierra Kilo to 17, Delta 1987. Hey, that was a nice crossing, bro. Just in time. Yes, I know, right? Bro, what in the world? What the Sigma? I'm never flying, bro.
Minneapolis Tower, Sun Country 1124, holding short, runway 12 right.
Most geeked.
Sun Country 1124, Minneapolis Tower. Cross 12 right at Delta, and taxi Delta to the ramp.
Cross runway 12 right at Delta, and Delta.
I don't know what's up with these taxiways, but something's up. I'm not gonna lie. We're going Delta. We're going Mike Sierra Kilo.
And Delta 1746, clear 12 right on Alpha 5 on Alpha, looking for anywhere on the Foxtrot Cape.
Delta 1746, contact ground point 9er.
Ground point 9, Delta 1746, yeah.
Stopping and take off. I'm getting put away from everybody else at the airport. Oh my gosh, bro, my fucking Airbus TCA side stick tweaking out again as always, bro. It's either I'm like not turning or completely fully turning. There's no in between. Unless you're hearing the shuddering. My computer can't. My TCA side stick's broken. Thank you, Thrustmaster. Being a fucking nigger.
Delta 1520, Minneapolis Tower, you with me?
Delta 1520.
Fucking TCA,
Delta
bro.
1520, wind 170 at 8, fly
Shit is
runway
so
heading,
ass.
runway 12 left, clear for takeoff.
Fly runway heading,
I need
runway
a-
12 left, cleared for takeoff, Delta 1520.
I need to buy a honeycomb. No money. Tiene no dinero. I no money. What in the crack cocaine approach? Oh, never mind. I thought my boy was like coming in for the most slanted base to final known to mankind. Let's run through the before takeoff checklist.
Minneapolis Tower, ahoy there, Sun Country 1806, visual 12 right.
Sun Country 1806, Minneapolis Tower, wind 170 at 8, runway 12 right, clear to land, number 2.
12 right, clear to land, number 2, Sun Country 1806.
Even 7K is the top altitude. What in the? Why is the fuel farm floating? I'm not.
In Sun Country 1806, I'm going to have a
I'm not
departure
even
in front of you.
going to ask questions.
Copy that. We were instructed 170 to 5. Do you want us to slow down now?
If you can, please.
We'll slow down up. Sun Country 1806.
Delta 1987, wind 170 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 17, cleared for takeoff.
Runway heading 17, clear for takeoff. Delta 1987. There we go.
873, clear at Alpha 3.
Speedbird 8073, contact ground point 9er.
Point 9 at 8073.
World's most treacherous taxi, but that taxi is like your parents
United
describing
22
them on their way to
Heavy, Minneapolis Tower,
school.
runway 12 right, line up and wait, traffic on about a 3-mile final.
Line up and wait 1 right, ready for departure, Super Heavy.
Let's pull them up.
Delta 1520, contact
And
departure,
let's go.
124.7.
Over to departure,
Awesome.
Delta 1520, good night. Minneapolis Tower, Campus 2701, visual 12 left.
Tower, Primary 4211 in the queue, ready, Whiskey 10.
Slide, your speed's alive.
Primary 4211, Minneapolis Tower, thank you. American 317,
D1.
left
Rotate.
at Alpha 2, ground point 9er.
Left Alpha 2, ground point 9, American 317.
United 22 Heavy, wind 170 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 12 right, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 1 to right, Super Heavy.
Sun Country 1806, caution wake turbulence.
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on them. We'll be ready to go if we need to.
I was gonna go ahead here. Climb thrust. TRP in.
Minneapolis Tower, Count Force 2701, visual
Heading
12
select.
left.
Southwest 437, I'm sorry. Aircraft, was that 2701? I'm sorry, Charlie Fox, Charlie 2701?
Affirmative, Charlie Fox, Charlie, Count Force 2701, visual 12 left.
Charlie Fox, Charlie 2701, wind 170 at 8, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Clear land 12 left, Count Force 2701, thank you.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 126, hold short 12 left, ready for departure. Delta 126, Minneapolis Tower, hold short, landing traffic. Holding short 12 left, Delta 126. United 22 Heavy, contact departure 124.7.
1247, United Super Heavy.
Minneapolis Tower, Delta 1809, 10 miles out on the visual for runway 12 left.
Delta 1809, Minneapolis Tower, wind 170 at 8, runway 12 left, clear to land, number 2.
Left clear to land, Delta 18.
Sun Country 1806, contact ground, point 9er.
Ground point 9er, that was fun. Sun Country 1806.
Primary
Great job,
4211 Heavy, wind 170 at 8, fly runway heading, runway 12 right, clear for takeoff.
Line up, takeoff, copy the winds, runway heading, clear for takeoff, 12 left, Primary 4211 heavy.
And Tower, do you want 1987 over to departure?
Delta 1987, contact departure 124.7.
Over to departure, Delta 1987, have a great night. Minneapolis departure, good evening, Delta 1987, now leveling off here at 7,000, runway heading.
Delta 1987, fly heading 140. Ready to contact.
140, Delta 1987.
Departure United 22 Heavy, can we get some vectors to the route?
Delta 1987, proceed direct doctor, climb maintain
I don't think the
17,000.
pack did anything. I'm not gonna lie.
Minneapolis departures, good evening, Prime Air 4211, passing 3,000 for 7,000, heading 090.
United 22, proceed direct faux bugs.
Direct full bulk, 22 Heavy.
Prime Air 4211, Minneapolis departure to contact. Climb maintain 17,000, turn left heading 360.
360, 17,000. If we can get direct Green Bay at this time, will be amazing. Prime Air 4211.
Prime Air 4211, I'll have a direct down the line for you in a couple minutes. You'll have to request further with center though.
Okay, Roger, Prime Air 4211, turn. Can you repeat the heading?
So the 1987 Minneapolis departure.
Go for 1987.
Southern 1987, Minneapolis departure. Proceed direct doctor, climb maintain 17,000.
Direct doctor up to 17,000, Delta 1987.
Prime Air 4211, proceed direct Dwight.
Direct Dwight, Prime Air 4211.
Unit 22, proceed direct doctor.
Direct doctor, 22 Heavy.
Prime Air 4211, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4.
32.4, thanks for QC, have a great evening, Prime Air 4211.
Delta 7, correction, Delta 1987, fly heading 210 vector for spacing.
210 Delta 1987.
Minneapolis departure, Delta 126 is with you, passing 2,800 for 7,000.
Delta 126, Minneapolis departure to contact, climb maintain 17,000, turn left heading 360.
360 up to 17,000, Delta 126.
Route. The route tonight, my bad. I was locked in. Route tonight is Minneapolis St. Paul to St. Louis International. Nice and smoky.
Delta 1987, proceed direct doctor.
Direct doctor, Delta 1987.
Unit 22, contact Minneapolis Center 128.67.
128.67, to the Heavy.
Delta 1987, contact Minneapolis Center 128.67.
Center 12867, Delta 1987. Have a great night.
Minneapolis Center, hello, United 22 Heavy, checking in 170.
United 22 Minneapolis Center, clear direct zipper, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Zipper and 310, United 22 Heavy.
Mini Center, good evening, Delta 1987 through 12,500 for 17,000, direct doctor.
Delta 1987 Minneapolis Center, clear direct India, Romeo Kilo, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Flight level 310, clear direct India, Romeo Kilo, Delta 1987.
And Minneapolis Center, United 22 Heavy, can we step out for 5 to 10 minutes?
United 22 approved no longer than 10 minutes because that's close to your Chicago switch.
Okay, no more than 2 minutes, 22 Heavy.
No, United 22, no more than 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. Delta 1518, thank you for the help. Contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. Great night. Papa Sierra India Echo Charlie, contact Chicago Center 126.87.
Look on flight. Look on flight.
6.87, India Echo Charlie, thank you.
Virgin 1124 Minneapolis, are you here as well?
I'm speeding up. I'm testing out the
1518, contact Minneapolis approach 135.47.
The X immersion sound pack for this thing, and so far it's booty cheeks, but I haven't gotten it to work properly, so I think that's why it's street but oh, that makes sense. Aft overhead. I'm doing the aft center console. I'm actually retarded. This is the button I needed to be pressing. That's why I'm not hearing anything. I'm actually retarded. That's why I haven't been hearing the MD-8, the engines. Now I can hear them. I know it's playing so sexy, but I'm not gonna lie. God damn.
Minneapolis Center, FedEx 600, arrival 320.
FedEx 600,
you tried
Minneapolis
it too?
Center, Roger.
You tried it too. I was actually retarded. I'm actually slow. I literally just took a look at the picture and it says center. It says center overhead, and I was like, bruh.
United 1041, contact Denver Center 127.65.
Group flight.
Take care.
Whole group flight.
United Center over.
N-word simulations group flight.
United 1041 over to Denver Center 126.675. Thank you for the ATC. See ya.
And United 1041 127.65, 2765.
127.675. United 1041. See ya.
United 1041. I think you're saying 2767. 2765.
2765.
Affirm. Yeah. There we go. 2765 for United 1041.
Over to 2765, United 1041, see ya.
See ya.
Center, FedEx 1223, flight level 320.
FedEx 1223, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
Bro, this game, I don't know, I feel like
Minneapolis Center, hello, and for your direction of flight, would you like flight level 300 or flight level 280?
underrated.
If you're okay, we'll drop it down.
Hella underrated. Like everybody skips on it, but it's such a good plane to fly. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't flight simmed in. This is like the first time I've flight simmed in since June or July.
Hi there, Center, FedEx 600, can we request lower with past our RTOD?
FedEx 600 descend via Bloom for arrival, runway 12 right transition to Minneapolis, altimeter is 299 maintain 310 knots or greater until lazy, then publish
It honestly, like, I don't know, I think in my opinion, it feels like a really, really, like, Like if the 737
Can you repeat that?
FedEx 600, no worries.
got
Descend
stuck
via
in like I don't know. I feel like
for arrival.
it's
runway
like the 737 never
right
like evolved.
Transition, except maintain 310 knots, 310
like,
or greater until
progressed.
lazy.
This is how this plane
then
feels. It's
publish
like
speed.
everything is so manual, and everything is so backwards. Like who in their right mind
the blue and the full arrival,
thought it was a good idea to put the
approach
Matic crossing
right,
valves on the center console? Like, bro, who?
So that approach and then speed what 310 until lazy and then publish speed. FedEx.
Like whose decision was to put
FedEx
this and
600,
this
read
right
that
there?
correct. Thank you very much.
And they're not even supposed to be open. They're supposed to be closed. And I could slap these bad boys. Did it do it automatically? It did. Okay, it just did it.
Virgin 1124, Minneapolis Center, roger that. Sorry if you went back and forth. We were trying to figure out who had you there, and they combined sectors, so sorry, you're back in the right place.
Flight.
No worries. Happy to be home. Thanks. Virgin 11.
I'm gonna type it in here.
United 447, contact Denver Center 127.65. Take care.
Over to 127.65.
When group flight. We need to do the
FedEx 1223, descend and maintain flight level 240.
the Amsterdam to St. Martin group flight that we did. We're like,
and
we all started,
and I'm sorry,
and who was it? I
United?
forgot who was the only one that made it to like, out of like all 6 of us, only one person made it to St. Martin.
Number 4 Echo Romeo, I'm sorry, say again?
Did we get the handout?
Because we all ended up like
Number 4 Echo Romeo,
crashing and
negative, so you
dying
can now
along there.
contact Minneapolis approach 135.47. Take care.
3547, see you.
FedEx 1223, maintain 280
crazy.
knots in the transition.
280 in the transition for FedEx 1223.
United 22, are you back?
United 22, we're back. All
United 22,
died. Who
roger.
died on
Climb and
departure? I think
maintain
I died on
level
departure. I didn't make it that far.
27, that'll be the final.
Mark didn't make it far either.
Enjoy my trip already.
That shit was crazy. Lee's, you remember when Lee's would like, he like said the N-word on frequency? Who was it? Albuquerque Center? Hard R on Albuquerque Center. It was horrific, bro. They were like, who said that? That is not allowed.
FedEx 600, clear direct Bloom.
No direct Bloom,
select.
FedEx 600.
IAS Mach. Let's see how far I can push it.
United 22, contact Chicago Center 126.87. Take care.
12687, take care.
I'm a Mach 44.
FedEx 1223, descend and maintain flight level 190.
190 for 1223.
Delta 1987, contact Chicago Center 126.87.
1687 for Delta 1987, thanks. One 26875. Chicago Center, good evening. Delta 1987 through flight level 260 or flight level 310, direct India Romeo Kilo.
Delta 1987, Chicago Center, welcome.
Please. I don't think I'm gonna make it to flight level 310. I'm not even gonna be honest. I might. Oh, I definitely will. Oh my god, bro. What the flip?
Center, good evening, Northwest 671, maintaining 15,000.
Oh my god, bro, my nose.
Northwest 671, Chicago Center, welcome. Climbing maintains at level 320 with normal speed. Climb maintains at level 320, normal speed, Northwest 671. Southwest 853, fly present heading vectors for the approach to center maintain 3000.
Fly present. Center maintain 3000. Approach cross 530.
Papa Sierra India Echo Charlie, descend and maintain flight level 390.
Center maintain flight level 390, Papa Sierra India Echo Charlie.
Slow ass plane. Why are we struggling this hard? Okay, we're at cruise. Mach 7.4. Nav track all told. We're good. Let me just center my heading bug real quick. Let's see how much I can push this plane.
Chicago Center, this is Southwest 3076 with you at flight level 327.
Mach 0.20, 82. Mach 0.82.
Southwest 3076, Chicago Center, welcome.
Let's push it. Let's push it. Cruise
United
Eaper.
22, cleared direct fight.
Let's whip this thing. See how much we can push it.
United 22, cleared direct fight.
Clear direct hikes, United 22 Heavy.
United 22 Heavy, cleared direct fight.
United 22 Heavy, radio check.
United 22 Heavy, cleared direct fight.
United 22 Heavy, direct fight.
Center out 2980, flight level 230. Delta 2980, Chicago Center. United 22 Heavy, cross fight at and maintain 11,000, the O'Hare altimeter 3011.
Cross fight at 11,000, United 22 Heavy.
Delta 1987, contact Chicago 125.57, good night.
Chicago 12557. You have a great one, Delta 1987. Chicago Center, good evening, Delta 1987, flight level 310, direct India Romeo Kilo.
Delta 1987, Chicago Center, hello. German Air Force 1511, Chicago's going to close. You can monitor Unicom.
Okay, Unicom, Air Force 1511, good night, and have a great weekend.
No, sorry. Thank you, you as well. United 664, Chicago closing, monitor Unicom. United 664, monitor Unicom.
Monitor Unicom, United 664, thank you so much, have a good night.
Delta 1987, Chicago is closing. Monitor Unicom. Have a good day.
Over to Unicom. You have a great one, Delta 1987. We'll see you.
Envoy 3457, monitor Unicom.
Take care, bye-bye, 3457.
American 767, if you're here, you can monitor Unicom. Have a good day.
Thanks for the ATC. Let's
Rest in peace. No more fuel in the center tanks. Now off to talking to nobody. Unicom. Pro. What will he just flying a plane right now? What will he just flying a plane? That's a cool ass sound. Yo. Bye. Ah. 80 miles about from India Romeo Kilo. When do I have to start descending? Did all air traffic control go offline? I'm so sad. Minneapolis Center's on. Indy Center dips. Chicago. Indianapolis Center's on. When do I get to their airspace? They're gonna dip soon. I'm not gonna down. Yeah, Indy's gone. St. Louis approach. It's Duke Bartholomew von Thundercock. Yes, sir. We in flight mode, gang. Oops. Why are we on 29 or 88? What's going on? Brake test. Brake heat. All good. Around the trans pump, and I can bring. Just gotta go back on for landing though. Bro, who designed this? Whoever's brain went into designing this clusterfuck of levers and switches right here. Whoever did this is a menace. Because why we got like a built-in calculator right here to figure out your takeoff trim setting in the middle of the trim bar to move your trim, just between this one, the rotor hydraulic control, rotor hydraulic control. And who put the rotor hydraulic control right underneath the lever, throttle levers? And ride the rotor here with only this much position, only this much movement. There's also right next to this bar which shows you the actual trim position. There's right next to this bar which shows you the takeoff trim position. There's right next to these buttons to activate takeoff mode. There's right next to the autopilot disconnect button. There's right above the engine fuel switches, which has the alternate trim switches in the middle of it. Like, wouldn't this, like, okay, I don't know. Gear horn, who put, like, what does the gear horn have to do with anything? Why is that here? Why is the cabin pressure wheel thingy-majiggy here with the flap selector? And I guess I'm not even questioning the dial-a-flap. Like, who I'm not gonna lie, whoever had dial-a-flap, whoever came up with dial-a-flap, I'm gonna give you a big fat kiss. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking dial-a-flap. Heck. And why are the hydraulic switches down here? Why is the the brake temperature thing right here? And why does it do that? You know what I mean? Like, everything that's playing. This is literally like the equivalent of taking a crackhead from Midtown Manhattan, clapping him in a design office, and telling him to design a cockpit. This is exactly what this is. Like, I don't know who thought any of this was a good idea, but there's some switches that, like, a lot of things make sense until you get to a button that just doesn't make sense for it being there. It's kind of like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why? Like, all this is ice protection is labeled. Fuel tanks labeled. Engine control labeled. This is for electric panel. I don't know if it's labeled at the top. Yeah, electric power. Everything electric is labeled here. The APU panel is labeled. Everything's labeled, and you just have buttons that are just like there. You know, just like existing, just floating in the middle of, I don't know, but, you know. Range. Let me begin preparing for my descent into KSTL Star Morley 3 Oops. When you start descending. Chess. Thanks, gang. I'm in the stream here. Good night.